In this video we are excited to introduce us to the preparation of Zabaione, a classic Italian dessert that embodies romance and indulgence, making it a perfect choice for Valentine's Day. Zabaione, with its rich and creamy texture, is not only a delightful treat but also a symbol of love and affection, ideal for impressing that special someone. The beauty of this dessert lies in its simplicity. With just a few ingredients, egg yolks, sugar and sweet wine, you can create a luxurious dish that feels sophisticated yet is surprisingly easy to make. Chef will demonstrate how to whip up this elegant dessert in no time, ensuring that even novice cooks can achieve impressive results. The process is straightforward, allowing you to focus on the experience of creating something special for your loved one. As you whisk the ingredients together, the Zabaione transforms into a light, airy delight that can be served warm or chilled, making it versatile for any occasion. So, whether you're planning a romantic dinner or simply want to surprise someone you care about, this Zabaione recipe is sure to leave a lasting impression. Join us as we explore this enchanting dessert and learn how to make it a centerpiece of your Valentine's celebration. In this segment we will guide you through the process of preparing fresh fruit to accompany your Zabaione dessert, enhancing its flavor and presentation. Start by selecting ripe strawberries or your favorite fruits, such as raspberries, peaches, or even blueberries. To properly cut the strawberries, rinse them under cold water, then remove the green tops and slice them into halves or quarters depending on their size. This not only makes them easier to eat but also allows the Zabaione to coat them beautifully. Once your fruit is prepared, it's essential to toss it with a bit of sugar. This step is crucial as it helps to draw out the natural juices from the fruit, creating a delicious syrup that will complement the creamy Zabaione. Allow the fruit to sit for a few minutes after tossing it with sugar. This will enhance the flavors and create a delightful sauce. If strawberries aren't your preference, consider alternatives like sliced kiwi, mango, or even citrus segments, which can add a refreshing twist to your dessert. Each fruit brings its unique flavor profile, allowing you to customize the dish to your liking. By following these simple steps, you'll elevate your Zabaione dessert, making it not only visually appealing but also a deliciously harmonious combination of flavors that will impress your guests. Now let's dive into the steps involved in creating the luscious Zabaione custard mixture, a key component of this delightful dessert. To make Zabaione, you will need 3 main ingredients: egg yolks, granulated sugar, and a sweet wine, such as Marsala or a dessert wine of your choice. Begin by placing the egg yolks and sugar in a heat-proof bowl, whisking them together until the mixture becomes pale and slightly thickened. Next, set the bowl over a pot of simmering water, creating a double boiler. This method is crucial as it allows for gentle cooking, preventing the eggs from scrambling. It's essential to maintain a consistent temperature. Too high, and you risk curdling the eggs. As you whisk the mixture, gradually add the sweet wine, continuing to whisk vigorously. This process incorporates air, giving the Zabaione its light and airy texture. For a more engaging experience, we encourage you to whisk by hand rather than using an electric mixer. This not only gives you better control over the consistency, but also allows you to connect with the process. Keep whisking until the mixture has doubled in volume and forms a ribbon-like consistency when drizzled from the whisk. Once you achieve this perfect texture, remove it from the heat, and your Zabaione custard is ready to be served alongside your beautifully prepared fruit. Enjoy the process and the delicious results. Now that you have prepared your Zabaione custard and fresh fruit, it's time to serve this delightful dessert in a way that showcases its elegance. Begin by selecting beautiful serving glasses or bowls that will enhance the presentation. Carefully portion the prepared fruit into each glass, filling them about halfway. This creates a vibrant base that will contrast beautifully with the creamy Zabaione. Next, gently spoon the luscious Zabaione over the fruit, allowing it to cascade down the sides of the glass. Aim for a generous layer, ensuring that each serving is both visually appealing and satisfying. For an optional yet impressive touch, consider caramelizing the top of the Zabaione. To do this, sprinkle a thin layer of sugar over the custard and use a kitchen torch to caramelize it until it forms a golden, crispy crust. This step adds an exciting texture and a hint of caramel flavor that complements the sweetness of the fruit. The combination of the warm, creamy Zabaione and the cool, juicy fruit creates a delightful contrast that is sure to impress. Finally, take a moment to admire the visual appeal of your finished dessert. The vibrant colors of the fruit paired with the silky Zabaione make for a stunning presentation. Serve immediately and watch as your guests enjoy this exquisite treat, perfect for any special occasion. To elevate your Zabaione experience even further, here are some additional tips that will enhance this delightful dessert. First, consider having some high-quality chocolate on hand, as it pairs beautifully with the creamy custard and fresh fruit. You can serve chocolate shavings or even chocolate-covered strawberries alongside your Zabaione, adding a rich, indulgent element that complements the dish perfectly. Another aspect to enjoy is the delightful contrast between the warm custard and the cold fruit. The warmth of the Zabaione creates a comforting sensation, while the chilled fruit adds a refreshing burst of flavor, making each bite a harmonious blend of temperatures and textures. This contrast not only enhances the overall experience but also makes the dessert more exciting to savor. Additionally, it's important to prepare your fruit ahead of time to allow the flavors to develop fully. Tossing the fruit with sugar and letting it sit for a while will create a delicious syrup that enhances the natural sweetness and juiciness of the fruit. This step ensures that when you serve the fruit with the Zabaione, every bite is bursting with flavor. By incorporating these tips, you'll create a Zabaione dessert that is not only visually stunning, but also a memorable culinary experience that your guests will rave about. Enjoy the process and the delightful results. As we wrap up our exploration of the Zabaione recipe, let's recap the key points that make this dessert a perfect choice for Valentine's Day. The simplicity and elegance of Zabaione lie in its few essential ingredients: egg yolks, sugar, and sweet wine, combined to create a rich, creamy custard that is both indulgent and easy to prepare. This dessert not only impresses with its luxurious texture but also allows for creativity with fresh fruits, making it a delightful treat to share with your loved one. We encourage you to try this recipe at home and experience the joy of creating something special. Don't forget to share your experiences and any variations you might try. We love hearing how you make this dish your own. Your feedback and stories can inspire others in the community to embark on their culinary adventures. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more delicious recipes and cooking tips, be sure to subscribe to Food Wishes. By liking and sharing our content, you help us reach more food enthusiasts who are eager to learn and create. Explore our channel for a variety of recipes that will elevate your cooking skills and impress your guests. Thank you for joining us today, and we can't wait to see your Zabaione creations. Happy cooking!